All right, joining us today is Two Locks from Twinner Twin. Um, this guy, you guys are a legend. Um, Thanks for joining the Emancipate Show. I'm your host, Kel, and joining us today is Two Locks from Twin of Twins.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself, sir.
Well, you done introduced me already, but me can say it again if you want. This is two locks from twin of twins, the entrepreneur, the carpenter, the everything,
Uh,
all around that.
got you. You know, I've discovered you guys when you guys used to do Stir It Up. But me know say when I never start out this when I used to you guys did music, but you guys got your fame from doing like Stirred Up, and then from there you guys transcended. But how did your journey start?
There was no transcension, bro. We have a bad habit where we think say if somebody do something, if somebody do something else, I mean think that's something here, Jamaican or Caribbean. We just think say if somebody do something else, it means them stop do the other thing. Not go so brother. You have people can multitask. The Spirit of tapes are still being made presently. We still do that. We still do music. We're talented.
Oh, okay,
We do
okay.
everything. We act. We do everything. Twin of Twins are some talented entertainers. Simple much.
Yeah.
You know
So how
how
you
to do
got?
one thing or the other. Jamaica have the mentality there where you have to choose where you do. No, we do everything.
No, I agree. But man, say on the start off like oh no, get the also name for
First
the
of all, we didn't start off. Originally, my brother was the artist and me did gonna be the manager, you see me?
mm,
And then being the fact that me in the street and me basically have the same love. When you're twin, you have the same DNA, you know, and that's for a reason. You don't think the same, you don't act the same. Different in a whole heap of ways. But me have the same love for music, all these things, like what the streets I teach my brother, the streets been a teach me. So guess what? When him decides I'm the artist and think me did I go be the manager. But after a while, me start to back up and do something and I realize, what wait, I know the whole of the song them and all these things. So my brother just say, yo, are we in could just be a group and I hate that. Twin of twins band so.
you guys got a highlight from when I run with Killer at the time.
Mm.
How did that relationship form?
Other relationship they form. It just form like any other relationship in a dance hall and Killer is a legendary youth where matter of fact when Killer just jump out like a year or two, we meet him little after that and we and him that ever since.
Okay, okay.
He's a legendary youth.
So the relationship start with Killer, no homo, and on the start, like you guys write for him because
Well,
from
my brother do the writing. Me did most of the creative direction, which is writing, but creative direction would I say alright, that part is no sound right, so put that there. So I see him writing, but my brother come up with more of the words. One and two words me come up with. So my brother me that credit my brother more for the writing part.
mm, I noticed you guys did write a song for Killer. I don't know if I think it's when they broke up with Angel. I wish song they did right. My eyes can see more clear. Or which one of them song they did right with them on the drop leaf?
Well I mean, as when me say Uno never write no song. My brother write the it's okay and him write the other one, the next slow one what Killer sing.
Okay, okay, right.
And a lot more too.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my favorite skit with I think I was talking to you in the WhatsApp was when they say Pastor boy, it said hey Pastor boy, remember if you come out the side,
Oh,
I
Sprague
go
Vice. Me play the
yeah
vice.
yeah yeah. We love you only do all of them vibes there.
Me play Sprague Vice. I mean, it's just make it explain. Me don't even know me do it. Just do it.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? May I tell you something? Me notice a lot of the things that you guys say, it sounds funny, but it was actually true. Which
Yeah, but at the same time, that is our formula from day one. We always you laugh, you know. But the message is there, and if you get the message, you can't refuse the message after you get it. So if we have to get it subliminal, you
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that way they can't get
Twin
sued.
of Twins were never about nothing. Like what most artists do. Them just attack, them just sing, we just want a girl tune more. And this a tune. We were always about our mission and our message. Always.
Yeah.
From day one.
Um, when in there and me like the Sir Adams boy and say, come after those bicycles.
That
Come
I'm a
pierce me
brother
with
boy.
come see me with come pierce me with some of the dirt. He said, where you come from? Kingston 13, 14. Oh, so you're one of them. All
Mhm.
right.
And I played the role of Famous Demus, the man that Adams shoot up right there. So
Yeah, famous demons.
that was me, you see me.
Yeah, I one when they me get put on to and after me start listening to them, me start buy up all of them.
Yeah,
So
and everyone wherever they just keep on getting better and better. Everybody have them favorites too, you know what I mean? So it's always good.
okay. Your mic cut out. Okay, yeah, I got you back now. Okay, so may I also see when you did Tony Mataran did clash. What happened? Who who,
Uh,
in- who in that clash there?
like I mean, what will happen now? Like most clashes. Like for example, I don't know what happened, but after the clash, I find out say, yo, my brother now did up on some medication. I know I'm supposed to drink alcohol. So it's like enough people that say some drunk thing, but it wasn't. It was more like the alcohol being affected by the medication. And it was them mixed together and that's another problem coming. So it's like everything go downhill from there.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
you think Sting will ever come back?
Me no hear.
You think we're ever gonna have another Sting?
Yeah, man. All right, you know enough people that try to put on Sting and try and make it look like Sting deal with segregation and Sting deal with like just putting artists together for clash. Me not find nothing wrong with clash at all. Like clash is just a thing. It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sound clash, artist clash. Clash is just a thing to say me bad. And the next man I say me bad. And then we just prove it on the stage. But after that, the problem we find with clash, especially with Jamaican people, is that we take it too personal.
Yes, that's what's going on. That's why I mash up
But nothing
a
wrong with
business now.
clash. Nothing wrong with clash itself. But the people and we are clash for them, most of them is literate and dark. Stupid.
Yes,
When them take side, them literally kill a man for the side where them are take.
yes, that's
That
one of
part them
the
have a problem. That's the part of me have a problem. Me not have a
yes,
problem nowhere else.
yeah, that's how they cancer in a dancer right now. When a man feel like say yeah, them a clash, it's like it's real, it's beef. Like me no clash from I mean no say I'm at around good now, right?
Yeah, man. Long time.
Yeah, but
Man, me I tell you something. Even at them time, we never talk about with it good. There's just something where you know, say, that warrior just one war to say who better.
right.
Because me personally, I don't know if if our level of intellect and how we see life. We don't really care personal feelings, you know, for nobody at all. Because we see the bigger picture. We always train ourselves to see the bigger picture.
Right.
Yeah.
That's one thing I could definitely say that's missing right now. Like I'm on a clash and all of a sudden it become real in a real life. Oh, is that?
Seeing.
All right. All
Yeah, man.
right. My topics are gonna be random. Me see you have a podcast
Mm-hmm.
that's called Two Cents.
My two
Tell,
cents.
yes, my 2 cents. Tell me about that.
Well, me now if I tell you the world can tell you it's growing, and I mean we started the podcast from March last year, 1 year anniversary this weekend when we release the next one. So we're gonna celebrate. But it grew. All right, surprised me, but where it reached already, like I'm humbled. You know what I say? Like where it
Yeah.
reached in a such short space of time and the support of me and get feet and thing. Even though most people stubborn and them not like the truth, but I truth me deal with, you know what I mean? Reality, however harsh it is, say the truth in most cases is what the truth destroys countries,
Yes.
religions, everything. The truth
Yes.
destroys that. And the truth me deal with, so say me gonna have a hard uphill battle. But me not like choose easy. Me choose truth, and me know say the truth hard to deal with. So in reality, me they expect all of the backlash, the this, the that, but I did also expect people to appreciate the truth. If they appreciate me, some good. And the truth me I deal with. So if 40 people are gonna appreciate the truth and 60 people hate the truth, me prefer the 40 to appreciate the truth.
Yeah, me listening from time to time when me work, because me do mostly driving.
Same.
And the last one me hear was he was talking about Fantan, and me not telling a lie, the video with the teller though, the video tough. But on the flip side, if you know you're a Rasta, you have a certain way to carry yourself. And
Yeah.
what the same thing you say in your stereotype thing, but no, you look a bit more like you're more forward. You know what I'm saying?
See.
And when you say something, it's just the reality of it. Like if you're a Rasta man, you're supposed to carry a certain way. I just trim off
Yeah.
the dread.
All right. Look, the thing is, most people now just want beloved. Them are living a sense of duality, which in relationship or religion, the two are them. None of them don't work so. You can't be good and bad in a one body. Nothing no go so. Either you're bad or you're good. Like some gal. Them want to be a big old bitch on the street. And then still want you to rate them as wife material. Them want to live like Cardi B them. And want you to consider them like, oh yes, look at my girl. She nice and she the best girl, but she have 10 man. No, it don't work so. And I same thing the rest of them want to do. Them want to live in a paganism and live in a Babylon and do Babylonian things. And you have to still respect them and see them as a righteous man. Nothing can go so.
Which bring me to my next question. What is a termite?
Or the termite.
Mm.
Termite is a term when we give to women who, well, promiscuous women. Same type of woman we just talk about. And me receive a lot of backlash for it. Because I'm surprised because guess what going? Terms for women have been around for centuries. Terms for women who are promiscuous. You wouldn't agree?
A fact, but
I'm so offended when me call them termite. Why is that? But yet
because
still, rappers have been calling them bitches for years.
bitches,
Matter of fact, them call
bitches and
themselves bad
hoes.
bitch.
Yeah,
Them
bitches and
call
hoes.
themselves bad bitch. If me call you a termite, it no better than a dog. You know what a dog is? You know some something a dog do? If me call you one termite, matter of fact, me choose the term termite for call them because it sound better than calling my black sister a bitch.
A fact. It's a cliche way, but more cuter.
You understand that? So
Right.
the termite now is just to say that girl is not a good girl. But guess what happened now? Every woman want consider themselves as a good girl, even when them know say them a dog shit. So them
Well,
offended.
yes, but you see, when a person, me notice, you see, whenever a vlogger or the newspaper or anybody that's trying to say something about it, the information is always there, right? It's like this, right? You do a YouTube or whatever, right? And you're an artist, you do a little bit of everything. If I look a man out, they might say everybody in the community know. But when you take that information now, right, and you put a microscope under it, they're gonna fucking hate you. They're gonna hate you because what you just did, you done magnify it, and you make, if this group of people know, now you make the world know.
I hear what the thing, brother. Everybody born with a conscience. This is why enough people don't like, especially some of the type of girl I talk about. Real woman love my channel, love it.
Right.
Because the real woman started feeling lonely, like, wow, look where woman become. Till some of them are tempted to become just like those termites.
To get attention.
So now the termites don't like what me I say. Not because what me I say wrong, because what me I say true. They wanted to be left alone in their termistic world to do termistic things, and nobody must say nothing. And a good man now will work all him life to get a good future for him and him picnic them, for just come take up you after all of your worrying. You know, make sense?
Yeah, but they have a saying: the speaker of the truth has no
Has no
friends.
friends. And me good with that.
Likewise,
You see me?
I,
Me born with
I,
my friends, so me don't
I,
need my friend. Me born with
right,
a friend.
right. Uh, um, I would rather a person like me call me aside and say, "Yo, you, what you do? Rate, this is that and the third." I would rather that any day than me have a bunch of a cheerleader say, "Yo, do it, do it, do it, do it." Like
Mm.
that's what's going on in this day and age. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
Even
everything flip, bro. The good become bad and the bad become good. Man and woman prefer the person now we are tell them to do the bad, brother. Notice the artists them we are tell them to go in a go-go club and lose them dignity and them pride and them self-respect. Those artists are well respected. But if you come out, watch my podcast then. And for all who watch this, type in my 2 cents, my TUSENSE. See, watch all of my podcasts them and see what me are doing. My mission with me have is to make sure say the idea of women having self-respect, pride, dignity, all these things. Me I try to remind them. So them to keep these things. Because guess what go on? This is how life keep evolving, King. If life around one way where no one sees self-respect, pride, right, the generations were born and at the turn of every generation will come in. If certain things are not around, the new generation will not know.
right, but you see, the kind of woman where you draw to your channel are those that's emancipated, well, like the sure. Those women have value to themselves. Them woman, they have a worth. They look well. You have most of them one want live two life, but you can't serve two master. It's either one or the other. You
But that
understand?
them I try to that everybody I try to know. Two master. Them want to be good and bad in a one body, like what we say in the first part. And it does not work that way. Them want to be the pastor and the whore same time. Not no go so.
Oh,
So when you see them, if you respect them and say, look at that lady, but she don't respect herself, you know.
a
She don't
fact.
want club sell her front and rear when she come out, you call her wife. Not no go so.
You can't serve two masters.
No way.
Me see you did have a little running with I think it was Statius.
Who?
I think it was Statius. You guys,
Station?
yeah, you guys good
No.
now? Well, not
Status.
running,
Yes,
not
status.
running, but like what you call it? You guys went back and forth on records, and
Oh, that
I
little
think
something they were.
I
Where I
think
think
you
when
and
you said
Ninja
something.
yeah, I think the local the great Ninja Man didn't even jump into. How did that come about?
That wasn't even nothing, bro. That even worth talking about. We're status good, man. Ninja man, our general. See me?
Shout
No
out to
problem
Ninja
over
Man.
there. So it's just I hear what happened now. The internet just magnify everything, bro. You know one thing that that's true there and your friend them, man. We have a disagreement and me not agree with that. And we just there talk loud about it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately now the disagreements are magnified by social media.
right.
So a simple disagreement we have and by tomorrow we link up again, we go down with the eat lunch. Nowadays it just put on the internet and everybody think of something else.
Yeah, me notice this as artists. Like, if you say something, it's like let's say me a reason, right? Off the ear, whatever, right? And me and you're cool, right? But
Mm.
your brother, we good, but we're not that good. And me might say, what kind of idiot thing that your brother do? And then
Mm.
a man might then I background and then get a local clip and then
Mm.
put it up. And then it just become, oh, emancipate XYZ about 2 lakhs, but you're par with him.
Mm.
Like isn't it okay for us to agree, to not agree, to only agree, to
Yeah,
respect each other's opinion?
yeah, but here what happened? People hypocritically say them respect people's opinion. Everybody respect people's opinion until the opinion is based on them.
A fact.
Everybody has said people have them opinion. Say something about that person that will just start and see how the argument wicked. Them just say them respect people's opinion, but make the opinion point on them and it not in them favor and see what happens.
I mean, everything goes left after that. You become an apps.
Okay. That's it, brother. Yo, let me tell you something still in a brother. You say Jamaica, never ready for social media. No?
I definitely believe that. I definitely,
Never ready for
I
social
def,
media. I'm telling you that, bro. I guess what happened? Jamaican we have a tendency. So anything where we involve in, we have to
you need to
become
dep on the internet.
best at it.
Yeah.
Jamaicans are the best at being the worst. We overdo everything. If we're fast, we're the fastest. If we're bad, we're the worst. If we're good, we're the best. Anything we do, we overdo it. So it's the social media them. OD.
But this brings me to my other question. Like, why is there no unity in dancer? Why is there so much segregation? Everybody talking all this unity shit, unity
Yo, yo,
shit.
yo. You don't need no long answer, brother. All the way I get to you, majority of dancehall. Why is there unity with the uptown artists them? Answer that. May I interview you now?
I guess I look at the bigger picture, the
Name
bag.
one time when two uptown artists kick off.
I can't remember.
Once. Just tell me. One.
I can't. If it was, it might have happened like 2 seconds, and then they say, well, we need to get this money.
Brother, the tribal mentality we ghetto people have is what causes this. So no matter if I dance all it, no matter if I farming, no matter where we in, we always have that tribal mentality there, bro.
The crab
Come
in a
right.
barrel.
One man have better than the next. Because the Willie Lynn syndrome still affect the ghetto more than everywhere else, bro.
Because people don't educate.
The Willie
People
Lynn
don't.
syndrome was created
But people don't.
based on the ghetto, bro.
Yes, but people don't educate themselves. Like I always got this thing with people, right? Like I will help. It doesn't matter where you're from. Any person from all walks of life. And as soon as a man they get put on, me I first person forget this. And I'm looking at this guy like, where did this come from? But I'm like, you know what? You got my blessing. I'm gonna stick with myself. I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna speak bad about you. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna throw dirt on your name or anything of this that. But God go with you. Now when a man drop on his face and come back and say, "Yo, you know, some they rated or one away," but me say, you never tell me that. But it already gone bad already. It already gone bad already. So I give a man them blessing. And once certain bonds broke between me and a person, it's a broken glass. It can never be fixed. You know what I'm saying?
See.
But is everybody say help me rate, let me tell you, me rate on from Stereotalk, right, coming back to when I don't know. And I just the other day me find out about your podcast. I mean, actually was talking to this guy who had tried doing thing called Clippings Production. I mean, and he was telling me about you, and him goes and say, yo, this guy is what he said he is. And not a lot of people will say real is as real as you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I also want to address rest in peace to your loved one that passed.
Cool, man. That
And me noticed you had a son that also passed too, right?
Nah, that's bro. That's my nephew.
Right.
Him this.
Yeah. Okay, rest in peace to them. So as you can see, may have a look outside history of you guys. Me follow on the guys up, me support you know, but might not be on a big scale, but me try to support you know as much as me can when in there. Which brings me to my other questions. You have a clothing line called Rebel 6?
Rebel 13, bro.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Rebel 30. My bad. Tell me
Rebel
about
for a
that.
long time, you see. Rebel 13. Yeah, the
How did that
closing.
come about?
It's always been about, bro. Originally it was Kingston 13, you know what I mean? Me I saw from a 13-year-old. There's a lot of 13 in my life. I born September 13, Friday the 13th. September 13, I born on a Friday. See,
And
come from Kingston 13 originally.
And that's where the skit came from too. Kingston 13.
So, and then the closing line was Kingston 13. Then bro now start the film close thing. So him had the original, him come up with the original name for Kingston 13. So when we start to my own separate close thing now, and he just call mine Rebel 13 because I have a rebel spirit. You see me?
Oh,
Yeah,
so
come think for yourself. When you think for yourself, I that them go there, my brand, you know. I think for myself. Nobody can program me. I think for me.
Right. Well, nobody now gonna like you neither if you think for yourself because you are not the come no man. Like them I do something, they say come no and you run gun. You are the fewer man.
Yeah, me that thinker.
Yeah, you are the fewer. Like
think before me talk, think before everything.
right. You say, oh, I see you showing it right there. Okay. Turn your on. That's your clothes you're wearing there, right?
Yeah, man. See that?
Yeah, Miss see brand pan it.
That's a
Also.
termite free line. I also have Rebel 13, like just Rebel 13s. Me have only thing what them need for do just check out the website www.rebel13.net or call our WhatsApp 876-898-9888 because sometimes the website now have on some of the latest design yet. Can take a minute to update the website sometimes. So when you want to see the latest thing, then you can even follow me on Instagram at Pin of Pins 2 Locks at Rebel 13 Collections with an S. See? And you will see all of the merchandise. You see, me can support everything. Without support, nothing can work. You see?
You know, that thing is networking. We definitely are not equipped with that. But it's when you finish and this get uploaded on YouTube. I need you to send me a link and your website and everything, and I'm gonna put it in the description. I'm gonna upload
Yeah. That would have good. You see me, and then can check all the things.
Yeah, and when I upload this on my podcast, I'll also put the link there as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we don't know the network, and one thing we like with the Chinese is them know for network. If Mr. Ping don't have it, then send it to John Lu, and if John Lu don't have it, then send it to Bruce Lee.
I spoke of these things on a lot of my episodes. Black people don't. You see, we are the foolish race on earth, and nobody can tell me nothing. All right. The white people stick to white people. The Chinese stick to Chinese. The Indians stick to Indian. And you know, we sit on one side because of post-slavery, low self-esteem, and everything we develop after that. You know what we do? We call everybody racist. We mix up racism with race pride all the time. If black people had race pride, we'd have 10 times greater. Look what black people reach. You can imagine if we'd have race pride, we love and support our own black people.
Yes.
How much further the black race would have there?
Yes, networking. We don't know how to do that. Where that say?
Nah, man, we're busy with tribal mentality, willingly ruined us all.
Yeah, but when people don't educate, you see me, if me there, sir, right? And me have your number, I mean, know say you run taxi. More I go and say, you know, say me can't carry you, but me know somebody. Because me educate myself.
How much people manage to break out at the mall? Like what you or me broke out at the mall, brother. The mall is still alive and well and working. As soon as a black man have something, you have to show you saying better than you.
And that's the problem.
If you're looking at the rap music, if you're looking at Jamaican dancehall, everybody does act like them better than everybody else. And then social media come magnify it and make nobody can confident in themselves and alright to do them up. Everybody ready, everybody happy about the next man up. Because remember one time, you know, if you see a one man that want shoes and you decide to you want shoes like that, to look a red eye chippy. And you go hustle hard now because you want the shoes. Remember, a million shoes and clothes you see now, so you get extremely bad mind and jealous and sad in yourself, you know. Social media destroyed this thing. And matter of fact, if you ask me, one of the major contribution towards crime in a Jamaican way to reach now, and the reason why it turn up so wicked, social media. Because everybody see what they want, but they don't want to work.
Right, and the other one we mentioned too, you forget it, the television.
Yeah, man, brother, man. But look here, may I tell you something? Television flop in terms of influence compared to social media. Right?
Yes, the internet.
Nobody watch TV.
Yeah, right now, yeah. Then it was the television, but now I internet now.
The internet.
Yes, and this ain't going nowhere.
So that's one of the worst things happen to the world, hombre. Social media and the internet something you can just go up online and see every little thing where immoral and we youth them get knocked. Remember one time if you were youth them exposed to certain things, they would have to wait till them a certain age and rare. Now, one Google and them see everything what them not supposed to see. So that's now you have to be even more vigilant as a parent.
Yes, that's true. You have to.
All right. For example, you grow your youth, them one time you teach them, say, yo, them can't hear now. Now, if you tell your youth no enough time, then just take it. Why? Why do you think that happen? Because they must say too much things on the internet that they want and then cannot do without it. So even if you are saying no, they're going to take that.
Yeah, that is true. You have to be firm
as a parent now.
Yes, that's a fact. Me see them.
Much parents are look friend from them picnic them, and that are ruin with you. Them we think
right.
Cool. We have to just stay there. We not for power with picnic. We have to show picnic so them a picnic.
That's a fact.
And we are the parent, no matter how bad we look. At the end of the day, if you don't put on your foot, them are going to turn you idiot. The next generation, me sorry for we know. You think so? Them picnic are wicked now.
Yeah, but them always say
picnic Satan themselves.
Yeah, them said the next generation, I would blame the next generation for them problems. And me always say, I'd rather be the villain with the picnic than the good guy. Because if you're consistent with being the villain, them know where them stand with you. But when you're a friend...
I'm serious with my picnic them. I don't abuse them, you know. All me have to do is look for one of them and you know exactly what me just saying, no bother.
Right.
All me have to do is look. Once me look, you know whether I say yes or no.
Right.
I mean, I abuse them.
Yeah.
None of my picnic has never been beaten by me. But at the same time, you can make your youth them know say you're stern without abuse.
That's a fact.
See me, I have picnic to a different, but you have to lick. Depends on them is.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be firm.
Have to.
You have to be Oh, all right. Yeah, you have to stand firm. And the reason why you have to do that is because it's either if you don't raise them, the law will raise them. And this is why so much of them get killed. Because of
raise with you, them now, bro.
Yeah, and even in America right now, them teach the woman, them say you don't need no man for raising a picnic.
Yeah, and then the feminist movement, brother, that is what that's the niche thing when we deal with on my program. Because guess what happens? Most people misunderstand it for things that I like, me not like woman, you know. Like, you know, woman already how them deal with the truth. Somebody hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh, my mother never read. Unfortunately for you ladies, I say this all the time, I'm going to say it again. I'm a mother, make me know say, you're a bitch.
Right.
How my mother used to operate was not like a bitch. So when Uno start move sideways, make a notice. If my mother didn't move sideways, I would notice that the next girl there bitch. Right. So some of them talk, but you never have a mother. Oh, your mother this. I'm a mother. Make me know say Uno a idiot girl. Because my mother was not an idiot girl, so it's easy to recognize Uno.
Right, you can spot it from a mile away.
Yes, because my mother was nothing like you.
Right.
And if you think that somebody have hurt me for me tell you the truth, you're little.
That's why your main topic is pretty much woman.
Yes, because guess what, going if we lose, listen, the woman are the best thing on earth, you know.
Of course.
And if we lose with woman, then we lose life, we lose everything what makes sense in the earth.
Yes.
And check these days if nobody happy. You know why nobody not happy? Because the woman them not happy, brother. Them gone out of themselves and searching everything in the earth. Even if them have it at the risk of them body. And their soul, if them have to sell them soul to achieve the dirty vanity where it makes nobody happy, by the way. At that them have to do.
You see, sometimes people, they will have everything and they still go out there to go look to see if something is missing.
Yeah, but listen to me happen. Listen to me say happen now, brother. What they don't know is there's no such thing as the richest man in the world or the richest girl. See, happiness, if you have a base happiness for finances, you have to have a never-ending search for happiness. Happiness is spiritual, bro. Because there are countless times when I have crazy money in my pocket. And if me, they are me out by myself. Me not happy. Me have to seek happiness from spiritual level to feel happiness. No matter where you achieve, no matter where you get out of life. If your soul not happy, coming like you're broke. You know about $1.
No. Right. You have to do some soul searching within yourself. You have to harness it within yourself.
Mm.
That's where it truly comes from. It comes from within. Some people have to travel the world, they have to go around nature, but I think you have to start within yourself. And most of that stuff is manifested
Listen,
from
fam.
home.
If you are not happy within yourself, traveling the world is a waste of time, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say some
Because
people
when you
they
travel the world, oh, you gotta appreciate the world if you're not happy spiritually.
right.
When
That's
you,
what I
you
say.
see, when you only focus on finance, fam, you're not happy about nothing. That's a hypocrisy. Nothing makes you happy because of money alone you think about.
Yeah.
See?
I see.
So when you reach at a nice 5-star hotel, you're not frightened because you say, but you have my money. This, what is? So oh, you got happy if you're not frightened. If you don't appreciate something and make that something that give you one joy and say, yo, blow, I can't believe it there, so I'm used to suffering at the ghetto. But guess what happened? Money replaced with spiritual guide. So
Yeah.
what we start to do now is look more towards the money than the happiness. And then you tell yourself the money make you happy. But at the end of the day, when you're alone with yourself and your thoughts, that is when you know that you're not truly happy. Brother, Kurt Cobain, you ever hear about him?
Yeah.
One of the richest musicians the world ever seen. Where him there now?
He did.
Who killed him?
I don't quite remember the story
The
about
man
it,
kill
but
himself,
yeah,
brother.
I think it was a drug overdose, right?
Nah, man, the man shoot himself, fam.
Right. Right.
The man shoot himself. You know why? Ask him family when we watch a documentary. You know when family say? Him achieved so much by way of finance, but he was a never happy person. He wanted to be happy so bad and couldn't just grasp it so. But guess what? Should him get trick and things and money make you happy, he just keep on trying to get more. And all of the happiness him should have in between that. Same thing happened to Michael Jackson too.
Yeah.
All of the real happiness for them to have while them try to get the money, them never have no happiness. So all years them just try to get money, so them empty.
Yeah, I remember that
moments
skit.
them have like family gatherings and things that make them truly happy. Them never did that do it.
Right.
So
that's
now
what,
them end up empty and don't know how to grab at happiness. So guess what?
right. That's them get killed. But that's why I
Alright.
say the happiness starts at home. But if you can't find it, you need to find it within yourself.
Nah, man. Happiness starts within you, man. Because if you not happy, you don't know how to appreciate happiness.
Yes, definitely.
I'm telling
Definitely.
you that.
Definitely. And that's why we still always stay, because lack of love, lack of appreciation. We don't learn to acknowledge people. We don't know to say we're sorry. We don't know to say we need help.
May I give another example, bro? Listen to that one again before my cut. May I tell you, get to you, them say. In enough instances, if you talk about happiness and things that you're broke, you're not happy, you're wicked. No way. Even though the ghetto is not a rich place, no way no nicer than the ghetto, brother.
Yeah.
Because it's when you go uptown, more money, more problem.
Yeah.
See, all the time when you in the ghetto, you can walk down the and get $50 ackee and $20 dumpling in your plate full.
And you can't get too. You can't get too.
Chat to your friend, man, all a vibe. This is not me saying enough to come out of the ghetto or achieve nothing, you know. But me I tell you, say happiness is within, brother.
Yeah, you can't.
When me living in the ghetto, for example, if you talk about genuine happiness and joy and friendship and joy, ghetto is nicer. 10 times.
Yes. I feel the same way too. No D riding. Remember when we used to come out of Windsor Road and we used to play some ball, play some skimmage, play some basketball, and we run a boat. Those were definitely go gully. You know what time you almost John.
That is when you know that the ghetto nice, you know, when you leave, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
and then guess what? You get so busy now, I try to maintain the life where you try to achieve. That's you ignore happiness. That is what happens to most people.
Yeah. You have, remember when me have one pair of shoes, now me have like 30, and me only probably wear one or two.
All right.
You know, you buy all I brand them. You buy everything to make you feel happy.
Brother, remember when me they achieve right now, I wish I could have link up with all of my friends and ride go by beach on bicycle.
But look at scrammy.
Some little thing what we used to do back in the day, we are Roger them.
Yeah.
Big guy them, the whole of we are ride go beach.
Yeah.
And reach over there and we are eat with food and everything nice and we are look to girl and we are talk, we flap and the girl never want him and Joy, brother. Genuine joy, fam.
Yeah.
That not they both after you start. After you replace that joy that we trying to be successful, you will never be happy. You have to find a way to retain that joy no matter what, brother. So that is why some people have this thing where they tell about, oh, you're not frightened. You're happy frightened else you don't know what is joy. You're happy frightened for something.
Yeah.
May I give you an example of a man who happy. Him name Elephant Man.
That nigga that burn Walper Bridges though. But go ahead.
Man is a man, you know, business with nobody. Them and they happy. Tanto blacks.
That's my nigga.
See? Some people just genuinely know how to keep them joy and keep them happiness. You understand that? I ring the phone, I ring it a second, you gone now. Some people just know how to keep them joy.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Elephant Man though, Elephant Man burn Walper Bridges with Walper people. But me glad say him happy in his own way. But him burn a lot of bridges with artists. We have a little internet.
We don't do business with no bridge and where him do. Me I talk about somebody when know for frightened for something. Somebody right. Still name Bulla. Somebody will still do what him do because this make me happy. Because riches have rules, you know. And when you go up there, you say some fuck rule, you're supposed to act like you're better than people and you're supposed to.
That's what it is.
This and not frightened. If you're not frightened, you're not happy. You don't care what nobody wants to say.
That's what it is though. Like you become a millionaire, right? Wait. This is how you start out. You start out you have money. Then you become a millionaire. And what's after that? You become a trillionaire. I'm gonna say, what's after that? Become a billionaire. I'm gonna say, what's after that?
And then guess what? If you base your happiness for money, every time you get richer, somebody get richer than you. So you're never ever happy.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you don't educate yourself. Like you see, like how me can reason like this when they don't have people.
Here we go on. The word educate taboo in a ghetto. The word education taboo, and them teach you so we know to educate yourself. And it's deliberate, fam. We in the ghetto, when we in the ghetto, we look on somebody who want to educate themselves like a nerd, like a fool. Listen to them name the way they need somebody who bright. But if you kill people and moderate things, them call you a nerd when you're bright enough.
Yeah.
If you're a murderer, a peer ratings.
Be a badness.
Peer ratings you get when you're a murderer. But you rate the man who decides say he want to be like the man who rule we.
Yeah. We see it all the time.
Yeah.
What message you have for the youth them where I come up where I look for riches as a means to be better or happy?
My message to them youth is riches don't make nobody happy. Spirit make people happy. It's when you can manage to keep your soul regardless how much money you make. You can manage to be happy regardless away from the money. Listen, this is not me telling people saying I need money, you know. Because money is a means of trade. Of course, you're going to need for trade. But guess what happens? You cannot be happy unless you're happy in your soul. All of them joy the way I feel in the ghetto, believe it or not. Like how enough man their country and them kill themselves. But you know, stop, I have to go live a town, country slow. If you ever know where you run down.
You know, I live at
town. Know where you run down. And then town man their town, I say, oh, John, I want to live in one country, I can pick some apple and some banana and red. So you see, it's all about the environment. If you're tired of your environment, the next man dying, forget it.
That's a fact. I see same thing with the rich people them too. Mm-hmm. When they're rich, they wish they could have been like us, and when we poor, we wish we could have been like them.
They're not the same thing, me I tell you, brother.
Yeah. Where we need.
You know? So you find, say no, everybody need a bit of everything. You want for them money, they want for your happiness.
Yeah, you have to look within yourself.
Within yourself, happiness. So whether you're rich, you're happy. Whether you're poor, you're happy. You have to be happy within you. Most people look for happiness in others and other people's situation, thinking so they're going to go happy if that person you make them happy. That is why so much women go there with some man who abuse them and them stay in the abuse because them look for happiness in other person there and not with them themselves.
But people love toxic people. You will have a man where treat a woman good and say, this a nigga a bumbleclad idiot.
They're not the same thing, brother, but look at me, I show you. She look for happiness in a toxicity. So when the man good, that toxicity makes she think toxicity toxicity makes her happy. So when she have a good man, we are trying to treat her good. Am I idiot? Yeah. So it depends on where you look for your good. You can look for your good in a toxic places. But if you don't find the good within yourself, you will never be happy. Because even when she find the toxic man, it is already described. Toxic.
And she love it. She love it.
She don't love it, you know. She thinks she love it.
Yeah, because
at the end of the day, she's going to end up sad, bro. Happiness is within yourself. She's looking for our love and our happiness within a toxic person. That person can be toxic for oh so long till entire or murder or run away or something. So guess what? At the end of the day, she's still not happy.
Right. But then you see
But if the man run your way and you're happy within yourself, when him run your way, you go away with your happiness.
Yeah, but even when them broke up and a nigga there, she try to find, you know, me notice when the relationship, but then try to find the good in you, but then I find that good there. And then when a man they run away, she said, oh, F niggas and F them, this. But yeah, I said, this guy wasn't even doing right by you to begin with, but you stayed.
And then she used that man there and judge every man. When really and truly, she not attracted to a good man.
You think they need counseling or a wake-up call or?
Like, all right, it's a mentality. And to me, the ladies who keep this mentality, you should have a prison where you create for them and send them there and stay over there on island. That's for them toxicity and the way them think can affect nobody else. Same thing for the deadbeat father them and the rest of people them who just get up and tell themselves, say, yo, the way them selfish. Life is them and it's only about them. So even when them start getting you, them no business with the people. Me don't know me could do that, you know.
It's easy for some people. And the man them will take care of picking them go through the most bullshit. And the man them will not care.
Them you go through hell, fam.
Yeah. They get a free pass. They be like, that guy don't care. He get a pass. That guy don't care.
You see one when don't care, and them the woman love and respect.
Me I tell
you. Matter of fact, when him run away with the youth and she alone and struggle with the youth, you hear her grow you. Don't disrespect your father, not because you don't know him. But stay with that picnic there. And fight and I say, babe, let me meet you today and pick up the youth. Pick up with youth.
Yeah, I hear that.
You want my picnic for going to be a dirty girl, yeah. Move from here.
Yes.
And you have one good man with mind your youth, you know. But you see the one that when she call, I say, you know, I say, Antoinette want to talk to you. Yeah, I don't want to talk to nobody, now my girl. Why you call my phone? You allow me now.
Yeah.
When she hang up here, your father same soon call you here. But when them have a good father, see here now. Because guess what got me? You see people have a tendency to feel like so they can conquer who them know. So when the pick have a good father and she called the good father at the job and the good father say, hey, what's up? Antoinette want to talk to you. And he must say, in a little meeting, can I call back the baby in 10 minutes? When she hang up here, your father don't love you. Him don't like for the day of born. I'm dirty girl, but I read him like, yeah. Because you know why? The one that's a good one that she feels that she can style. Is a the bully mentality, me call it.
Yes.
You see, if I'm a smart way, then can rule and take for idiot. But you see, next man we can bad them up and kick them down 2 flights of stairs. Them rate that one there and then try to them have a tendency and a need to prove something to that one there.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a fact.
Yeah. No joke.
Let me ask you a question. What is your brother currently working on now?
Funny you should mention it because me don't talk about it. I release a book and one Jamaica for no say. The book will be available locally from I think next week, this week coming. At it's what a place, Jamaica Radio or something like that. Jamaica. I don't remember, but I'm gonna post it on my Instagram page. So you can follow me at Twin of Twins 2 Lakhs.
I'm following.
2 Lakhs. Yeah, and then you will see the information coming. I'm gonna post it regarding the book. You know what I mean? And you can follow Curly Locks Device Box.
Send me what you call it. I'm a following too.
Yeah, so the book soon come out and all these things.
Okay. So in base, how much books in right? 1 or 2?
That's the second one.
What's the first one?
First one is The Road to Zion.
What's that about?
Anybody who want the book to still can get it from Amazon. Still, it's about the challenge of losing a son and the fact that you can turn the pain of death into actual ascension to a higher level. You know what I mean? So yeah, whole heap of things you can teach other people from film experience. And I mean, that is when I do with my podcast. I teach people from my experience. Not everything when me talk is my experience. I have the ability to learn from other people's experience too.
Right.
I mean, important for others once me see it necessary.
Me know say Amazon are like pay, but they're a big platform. So me don't know all the payment things set up with your whatever. But me also have another platform a person told me about that pays good returns on when you publish your books. And I don't know if you know about them
But I mean,
because I think they're called No. Let me tell you right now. A friend of mine told me about them.
just text me the info, I can forward it to bro, man. You see me?
Yeah.
I remember you have to talk to him too, so you can get the real information out there too. See me?
Right. So so what are you doing right now? You're doing podcasting, you're doing YouTube.
Bro, me I do everything. That me tell you, so I'm not stuck on nothing. It's an all-rounder, brother. I'm multitask. Nothing stops me from Terminator idiot.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up that one in there. I mean, definitely send it to you. Okay. So before we wrap up, what's one question I should have asked you that I didn't ask you?
Me not know it now. Me not know. Like anything you want to ask, you just ask, bad man.
No. I'm just saying, like, if there's something that I should have asked that I maybe overlooked.
We talk about the music, we talk about the clothes, we talk about all these things.
Yeah, I really appreciate you coming through because I've been a fan man from ever, like probably over how long on a day night games now. Like I mean we know about to know through the tapes and but me start the I think the Spirit Up was a great introduction for
We
you
not games
guys.
from we are youth man from 990s, brother.
Yeah.
Cassette we are do it pan. Them time they have a name Psycho, the artist. We used to just record upon man make a mic with him speak and you know them something you can't afford through the time, so we just make a little thing and talking and that and I saw the thing. Reach
Right.
out for this, you see me? So everything starts on me. Big up Psycho, you hear that?
Go Psycho.
Big up a name Glenn Virgo, you see me? Because he used to try with the thing to back in the idea, you see me? Yeah.
Got you. So where did the idea of Stirred Up came from?
As I said, just natural life, bro. The same, but that's the idea come from me with the same cycle, because we used to have a habit when we attack, we used to imitate people without even knowing that we had it. But Psycho now was a man I love laugh. So every time we imitate somebody, him find well funny, and then him start forcing for record it. And so come he met the studio thing, because we couldn't afford the studio time. And we just put the story together and I eat that.
Right. I enjoy them. And when you made it Stirred Up, I heard music in it. And that's when I started. The way you guys did that Stirred Up shit, it really made people start listening. Because if it wasn't, I mean, I would have heard about you, but it wouldn't be, I don't think you guys would have been like out there if it wasn't for the Stir It Up, then the music, then the commentary, then the music, and then the skits. If it wasn't for you guys doing all of that stuff, it I mean, you guys should have probably eventually introduced yourselves later on, but I think the Stir It Up really nailed it for you guys.
Oh, cool. Now, yeah, man, I hope people that are ardent fans did a lot in terms of getting it out there still. I feel big up a lot of people in that regard. You know what I mean? You have you like Scratchy B.
Yeah, no Scratchy B, yeah.
And regardless of whether, but that's sound the name again, Chromatic.
Heard of them.
They don't really mention it, but Twin of Twins were instrumental in when them just come out. We do some Adams intro for them and them take off, but funny enough, they never ever mention it. Matter of fact, a different thing I hear. I hear so them did pay for the intro and it did free. You see me? So, like, really and truly. I still big up them to Sedway, because at the time, them carry out there and we carry them out, because when time the intro did bust them and make everybody talk about the mixtape. They were nobody at the time still. So
Yeah.
sir, were we?
I love the Adams them, yo.
And when I say nobody, me mean in terms of being famous in the music. Them illiterate people here, you have to talk, you have to broke it right down the ground for them.
Yeah.
In terms of the music. Nobody in terms of the music mean you don't have a name yet.
Yeah.
But big up Chromatic too, because I want sound like them grow over the years and I respect how them do them thing to say. You see me?
Got you. I see it like this, like you see, no matter where you go, you have to give props, which you just did, to the person who give you a start. No matter how the relationships there, dead or alive or whatever, you have to applaud the people them where put that little
cash money, really good.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Chromatic, big them up said we at the same time. They would have them thing and go on mixtape wise, and them hear Scratchy B and come link we.
Right.
Scratchy B first jump out with it. And then really and truly for them one, I think it got bigger than Scratchy B one. So at the end of the day, I just one and watch the other, you know?
Yeah, but to also make Sir Adams famous too.
Yeah, man. Listen, we don't make him famous, man. He's already famous, but
no,
we made him lovable.
Look, people know by newspaper, like people will read.
No, listen, man, he did famous, man. Now take that from him. Famous. The reason why we talk like him is because he did famous. We made him lovable, bro. Everybody hated him. He was famous, but he was hated.
Yes.
But when we talk like him, we bring a comical side to him. So people actually see me that I like that. People don't understand how powerful the spoken word and the visual art is, you know. Most people don't understand how powerful that shit is. When people can laugh because even if somebody imitate Adams and you laugh because Adams make you laugh. When you see me, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah. You did make him likable.
Yeah. So he was famous, but we made him likable. Because we hear about him, that's why we talk about him. So he was famous.
Right. So you guys, him ever step to or say like yo?
Just mad respect them on the show, man.
Yeah.
Mad respect. Even if take him interview them, not play for big wheel.
Yeah, man. A real youth. And we need some Sir Adams to clean up some of the garbage in Jamaica moving forward.
Right now, brother. That would be a good idea.
Yes, we need some. It's like them. Some of them.
The new CD, you know, like people keep under pressure with you have some new voices like Tommy Lee, me play that role there. Sir P, me play that role there. You know what I mean? Couple voice, some new voice depending on them can look out. Them two, the other two me a boss free time being. Yeah.
You think Sir P him do some things where rub couple people wrong? You think him contribute as far as like building up the community or
listen, Sir P do what me do. Sir P do what my brother do. Basically, it's that just him not face, so he can go more in depth.
Okay.
See, what he does is him go against the norm, fam. Him actually I try to highlight some things like enough things I try to highlight for years, which in the illiterate mindset, the toxic mindset. You understand that? The mindset of the youth, I'm just tell themselves that bad is good and good is bad. Same thing I'm just tell you. If you say educated, you're a nerd. But if you murder a bag of people, them rate you. Years we are trying to show the people and say that is not the way to think. That is why so much you keep on coming a dead and a coming a dead and a coming a dead. Coming a dead and a coming a dead. Same conveyor belt thing like what I'm talking about. Do I agree with every single thing what I'm saying? No. But most of what I'm saying, trust me, nail pan dead.
Gotcha.
See.
Anything in closing?
Well, in closing, I would just say, yo, love John live. You know what I mean? The right has become wrong and the wrong has become right. And even in this cruel world where we see them farm around right now, we have to be able to remember the Almighty and know, say, it is He who has made us and not we ourselves.
100. Well, I just want to say thank you for taking time out for coming on my show. And yeah, send me the link to the clothing, YouTube.
Yeah, man.
I'm subscribed already, and I'm a listener.
I'm gonna send you the clothesline. That's all we talk about that. You can just bring up the slideshow, the thing, the one thing.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
post before you post it on the tube. See?
Yeah. Really appreciate you taking time out to talk to me. And as my friend Clipping did say, you are a real one. I mean, like, I didn't know that outside of that, whatever. I didn't know you was even gonna come through, but I appreciate you taking time out to talk to me and giving me a little bit of insight of your journey and what you're doing.
Yeah, man. Just go and do it, man. Said way. And for those who think say, because Twin of Twins are do some blogging, we stop to this. We don't do one thing or the other. We do everything. We're multi-talented and multifaceted. We do everything. Fret not on any other thing we see we do. Anything we do, we still do it. You know, that is stop the one thing in order to do a next. It needs multitasking. That is how the rich do it. If you're not able for multitasking, you're not rich now.
Yeah, you can't build a platform for one thing. You have to do everything.
We still DJ, we still do songs, we still write, we still do everything we was supposed to do. We do them same time. Not sure now keep which part now see we are sing.
Yeah, Corona mash up everywhere.
You understand? So you have to just learn for hold in the own until you see we, until you hear some song, you hear some song. So the thing go. We still do songs, we still perform. But now if you perform, you got jail. That's how it thing go. The law out there wait for you if you carry over one part. See? So when the world free up, everything will free up. See? So in the meantime, when the world not free, we'll find other things to do. To get in, feed in the picnic them. You know that's something they go.
Yeah.
Cool.
And as I get to youth, we instill with the hustling mentality.
Mm-hmm.
But moving forward, me just say I think we need to network more.
True,
you know, big enough for everybody. Dancehall space big enough for everybody. If me not have it, send it to 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs to have it, send it over to the next man.
Cool.
So
see?
guidance.
So, may I say big up Jordan, Jamani, Rebecca, you know that's something they got. That I'm life. That's my true life. You see?
Much appreciated.
And big up Rebel 13 sound coming soon.
Oh, you have a son that come?
Yeah, man. Murder, brother. I tell you, say everything I'm doing, I make me a selector, brother. I want me to select me talk about war selector.
Got you.
Yeah.
So for 2021, you work on your sound, clothing line,
man.
music.
I start running with the sound good while now. I get some dub plates and all these things. Because one idea is to run out with it when it's ready. All in due time. But the sound dead and it's a fact.
Got you. One question before I go. You think Kartel will come out of jail?
I mean, anything is possible. And do I want him to come out of jail? Yeah. No one no get a youth in a jail. Where you could out a road and take care of youth. But guess what? Unfortunately, it is what it is.
And my father's son just get life.
Yeah, and that worse because maybe basically raising you there. You see me? That is wicked. Dante Star, Jano.
They make a example of time.
I don't even want to know what the father got through at this time.
And the mother just passed out.
Yeah, that may I tell you. Me spinny drop out and then your son does, brother, wicked something that. Wicked something from.
Yeah, my father is a humble youth. Me not tell you, me meet him one time, but him energy, very humble.
We did it. Get someone, so me can just leave and say, yo, my father just go and hold it, and me can say, yo, Kartel, just go and hold it, me chill. So the thing go from. System not always right. System not always get it right.
My advice to Vybz Kartel and Mavado, yo, just put all them beef shit there behind you and just move forward, yo. Just leave the past in the past. And
it is what it is, as I say. And I mean, no man not perfect. Let him who is without sin cast the first stone.
We can't find nobody to grab them in. We'll wait.
I say you can't take off a sand grain, so guess what? Because most people try to judge you by your mistakes so you make, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And put you down on a level, but you have to remember, say Barabbas was a thief and he was forgiven. Barabbas was a murderer and he was forgiven.
Right.
So it's like Almighty himself knows, say, yo, people make mistakes. So guess what? That's why we have to just know, say, yo, we can't just judge people based on what happened to them in their life. Because sometimes things send we down the wrong road. No man not perfect, you know what I mean? So we just pray so one day the GDR road. Same thing for Dante and any other youth. It's not have nothing to do with a celebrity nothing. Any other youth just might get caught up and you know genuinely say if you touch back road, a genuine change you come make boy and positive upliftment for the youth them. Yeah. Road.
Perfect.
If you come back or murder people, stay away there.
Gotcha.
You get it?
But Lizard not dead though. I seen the other day in my backyard. Just wanted to tell you that.
I think that's enough of them. Whether Lizard dead or alive, no one knows, you know what I mean? Prosecution come in and them say what them say and them dash the dog and I mean Privy Council dead and things, so them say that part of them wait for now. So I could see that part they're gonna. So I say, remember you know, me can only talk about cartel them because I'm a co-worker that G. So me can only say yo, great artist and thing and what happened to him really sad. And the basis say he's a great artist. Whatever else them say him do, me no business with that part there. Great artist.
Definitely a Bob Marley legend.
Okay, come on now, man. You think it's easy to sit down in a blood clot prison, well stressed out and a churn out it?
Yeah, he's
a regular man that mad in that man. Long time. 2 days pass and that down there named Dog.
Yeah.
The man shrunk.
Yeah, man.
You see? Yeah, man. So, yeah, as I say, I eat that.
Anyway, guidance, and thanks again for joining the Emancipate Show. 2K, 2 lakhs. The great.
Yeah,
you're a legend in your own.
Yes, man. So the thing set up. You see, so the people need to go out and check out the podcast. You know what I mean? Watch all of the episodes. Them share, like, comment, subscribe. Do this something that make the support work. I remember the Rebel 13 clothesline. Follow me at Twin of Twins 2 lakhs. Follow me at Rebel 13 Collections. See? www.rebel13.net. Support.
And don't forget the sound I run out this year, 2021. What name my son?
Rebel 13 sound, man.
Rebel 13. Got you.
Yeah, man.
All right. Much love. I'll stay in touch. Send me the information now, all right? And send me a brother. You send me a brother handle on Instagram. I go follow him now.
Let's say I heard, bro.